What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. We have finally made it. Football is finally here. The offseason is officially over, as tonight we have Buffalo versus the Rams, and today, in honor of that, we're going to be rebuilding the Los Angeles Rams. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like on this one, subscribe if you're new to the channel. As always, greatly appreciated. Also, boys, I do have a football podcast with two of my friends down in the description below. We've uploaded 2 episodes doing our division predictions and week 1 game predictions. If you want to check that out, link to that's in the description. Thank you guys for that. But the Los Angeles Rams, man, like I said, we finally have football. It is the best time of the year by far. Not even a debate, in my opinion. So you got Matthew Stafford at quarterback, who had elbow surgery this offseason. You got Cam Akers, Cooper Kupp, obviously was the Triple Crown winner. Van Jefferson, Allen Robinson was a nice addition. Tyler Higbee, Rob Havenstein, which I think they just came to extension with in real life, literally as I'm recording this. The offensive line needs some work, but defensively, we have Ernest Jones, Bobby Wagner, Leonard Floyd, Hollins, Taylor Rapp, Jordan Fuller, Terrell Burgess, Long, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Greg Gaines. So this definitely is going to be a roster we definitely have to work on. I'm curious to see how much Stafford's going to go down in overall, if he will at all, if he's going to be good enough to be our quarterback throughout the video. Obviously going to keep Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson as much as possible. Cam Akers, I want to see him develop into a stud for us as well. I'm interested and curious to see how this team does in the simulation. We're going to simulate season number 1 like usual. We're going to see how this goes, and hopefully we're a playoff team at the end of season number 1. Also, boys, comment down below, Buffaloes or Rams, who you got winning tonight? Let's get in this rebuild. Today's video is brought to you by PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best way to get more out of the game you're watching. It's a player props website, desktop app, whatever you want to use it on, mobile or desktop. You're picking overs or unders more or less on players. Let me show you how it works. Boys, we have finally made it. The NFL regular season is finally here. I'm super duper excited, but basically what you do on PrizePicks, you pick up to 5 players. You can go to 2 to 5, and basically you're going to be picking more or less on everyone. Right now they have Tom Brady super discounted, so that's basically a free square in itself. And all you got to do is pick and then hope for the best and hope you get it right. Don't go too crazy with it, and it's a ton of fun to add to your watching experience. So all you have to do is go down in the description below. Click that link, use code Crushables. They're matching up to $100, 100% deposit match up to $100. This is a ton of fun. I promise you're going to have a ton of fun with it, as long as you don't go too crazy. Thank you, PrizePicks, for sponsoring today's video. NFL regular season is finally here. Let's go. So at the end of the season, we do in fact win the NFC West with the Los Angeles Rams, and we get to play the 13-4 Falcons, which is interesting that the Falcons were that good. We take a look at the player stats to end off year number 1. It is a good sign to be in the playoffs, because that's where the Rams should be, honestly. Offense was 20th in the NFL, which isn't the greatest. Defense was 14, so kind of middle of the pack on both sides. Stafford 31 and 12. As long as he continues to be decent and overall, we're going to keep Stafford. Cooper Kupp, again, 1,900 yards, 17 touchdowns. Had a fantastic year. Robinson with 900. 4 touchdowns. And on the defense side of things, Aaron Donald, of course, had 18 sacks. Leonard Floyd as well, 15 sacks. Hopefully, he unlocks star development in the offseason, because that is a great year out of Leonard Floyd. He's 29 years old. I know he makes a ton of money on this team. And then Bobby Wagner, 154 tackles. That was a great free agency addition for them. Jacoby Durant, 4 interceptions. Bobby Wagner with 3. So Bobby Wagner definitely, paid his dues. He was very good for this Rams team, at least in Madden and the simulation. So let's get into our first game, going up against a 13-4 Falcons team. I'm curious to see how this team went 13-4. If they're going to beat us firsthand, we'll see. We obviously get the home game because we won our division. SoFi Stadium, which is a beautiful stadium, of course. Can we win our first playoff game and head to the divisional round year number 1? We are going to go up 3-0 to start things off. Obviously, we're coming off a Super Bowl victory last year over the Bengals, so going back to the Super Bowl again would be fantastic, as is a field goal game so far. Falcons do score, and we respond quickly there. Okay, and then we could take a 10-point lead. Looking good so far. 10-20 ball game, and we're going to score another touchdown, which might put the Falcons out of reach. Honestly, I don't think Atlanta had any business being here just yet. I mean, I don't know who was starting for them, but we take care of them. We're on in the next round, head of divisional round, year number 1. I don't even have to do anything yet. So far in the group project, we're doing good. But now we get our toughest task yet. We didn't get to see this last year because the Packers got upset in the divisional round over the 49ers, or by the 49ers. But now we get to go to Lambeau to play Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Stafford and Aaron Rodgers have played plenty of times in the past. Obviously, Stafford and Rodgers were in the same division for years on years. So let's see if Stafford can come out here and beat Aaron Rodgers and the Packers at Lambeau. I'm pretty sure Stafford's record in Lambeau isn't the greatest, but so far we are in the lead 7-3. The Packers do respond 14-10. One thing we do know about Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, they always find a way to usually choke when it comes to the playoffs. So I love Aaron Rodgers, but it's just the truth, man. And I really wish he had more rings. But it's 28-17 so far. So maybe we do pull this off. Green Bay does respond. It's a 3-point game, and they take the lead as a 4-point ball game. Stafford throws a pick, and that might be all she wrote. Rodgers heard me talking, and he went ahead and shut that down, and they have taken the lead and then some. So we lose to the Packers in a divisional round. Maybe I shouldn't have been speaking too much about Rodgers in his playoff history, but you know what? Good game. We definitely need to work on some things in the offseason. Lose 28-46 to the Packers. Let's get to the offseason. Let's get to work. So it looks like we have about $51 million in cap space, and honestly, I'm surprised we have any cap space at all. But if we take a look at who we need to re-sign, you got Rob Havenstein. Like I said, they came to an agreement in real life. Got Matt Gay, Dale Henderson, Taylor Rapp, Greg Gaines, David Edwards. Okay, so Justin Hollins got star development. Looking at this, I think we need to honestly let everyone go. I'm not looking at any of these guys. Like I said, they did re-sign. I guess I should sign Rob Havenstein because they signed him back in real life. So we give Havenstein an extension. Like I said, they signed him in real life, so he's back. And honestly, he's one of the good offensive linemen we could have. I'm going to keep my kicker as well. Matt Gay used to be my kicker in fantasy last year. He was pretty solid. And then Taylor Rapp at 25 years old. I think I do want to keep him as well. But I also don't want to pay him too much money. He's going to test free agency. And I think we have a free safety behind him anyway. And I'm going to let everyone else go, I think. So let's head to free agency. Let's see what our overall is looking like. Let's see if there's any options as far as maybe trades are concerned. Maybe cutting some salary away. Freeing up some more money. Because I feel like we can make this roster better. The biggest problem is the offensive line. We knew that. And the draft pick thing is not really here for the Rams. So we were able to keep Rob Havenstein. No Boom is, wasn't he no, never mind. I must be thinking of something else. I was about to say something dumb, but Allen Robinson, Vander Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Cam Akers. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with Tyler Higbee. The offensive line is my only problem. And Stafford's still an 84, so we can live with that. Defensively, you got Leonard Floyd, who did get star development, which is great because I figured he would. And you have Terrell Burgess and Jordan Fuller, who, Jordan Fuller, is he a free safety or a strong safety? So we're probably going to move Jordan Fuller back to free safety, so or back to say or to free safety, and then Burgess will probably play the strong safety because we lost Taylor Rapp, and then Nick Scott, I believe, was the other safety we didn't have. So that sucks to lose them, but that's gonna be our new safeties: Terrell Burgess and Jordan Fuller. Burgess, I believe, is pretty young in his own right. Yeah, he's 24, so hopefully he can develop. And then as far as maybe cutting some salary, Bobby Wagner and Leonard Floyd, I'm pretty sure aren't some big contracts. Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey. So there is some pieces on this defense we definitely need to replace. Gonna go see who's making all the money on this team and see if there's anybody that I need to trade away. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I should trade Leonard Floyd just because I know he makes a ton of money. I guess it's not that much. $9 million cap hit. Not really anyone to cut to save any salary. So I guess, like I said, the only thing I would consider is maybe trading Leonard Floyd just because he had such a good year. I didn't mean to add him to the trade block. I meant to actually try to trade him. So let me see if I can get anything for Leonard Floyd. If not, I'll just make some offers in free agency. So I'm already loving 2 offers here, to be honest with you, and actually 3 offers technically. I love this BJ Hill offer. I love the Donovan Smith offer as well, and I also love the Arnold offer from the Falcons. So a ton of good options here to potentially replace Leonard Floyd. Arnold is super young. I know he was a rookie last year. And then Donovan Smith, as we know, we do need offensive linemen. I just don't know if Donovan Smith is hidden development, or not hidden development, or star development or not. Pretty sure he doesn't start out with star development. So if he's still normal, I probably will stay away from that. So left tackle Donovan Smith was the option I wanted to go with. So view player card on him. He's 30 years old. So you know what? I'm going to go with the Arnold trade, I think. I think that makes the most sense. He's going to be way younger and way cheaper. So I'm going to grab Arnold from the Falcons. Leonard Floyd, you did a great job and honestly might have walked away with a superstar development. I don't know if Arnold unlocked superstar because they went 13-4. So maybe he had a huge reason for that. Let's see if we got lucky and maybe he has superstar. He should at least have star, which is good. And he only has star, which is fine. But he's going to be a lot cheaper than Leonard Floyd, and he's a lot younger. He's literally 23 probably. Yeah, 24. So love the addition of Arnold, but now it's time to go sign some more free agents. So offensive line is still a huge issue. Interior offensive lineman is non-existent. I guess I can live with no Boom on the outside, but yeah, as far as the guards, it is kind of bad. So let's go to free agency, and we need defense as well. There's a lot to address here and not enough draft picks. So Deron Payne has heavy interest in signing with me. We do need a defensive tackle. Calvin Ridley also has interest. I mean, we're Los Angeles, so we're going to have interest, right? Singletary, Shirley Shepard. I know we need a defensive tackle, so honestly, I do want to start out my signings with probably Deron Payne. He has heavy interest in playing for me, so I definitely would love Deron Payne on this team for sure next to Aaron Donald. Sounds like a lot of fun. And then again, offensive lineman, huge problem. So we have Quentin Spain, Eric Flowers, which he would not be a bad addition. Nate Davis has no interest in playing for me. Center's got Treader, who retired in real life, Eric McCoy, Garrett Bradbury. I want to address the interior offensive line as much as possible. So I'm going to offer Bradbury a contract. I'm also going to offer Eric Flowers a contract, even though he has no interest in playing for me. He should be super cheap, decent starter. And then Nate Davis is going to be my other offer, even though, again, he has no interest either. Those are probably going to be my 4 offers. And I know we need more than that, but that's really what it's going to come down to. Middle linebacker, Jayon Brown, I guess I can maybe snag as well. He has star development, and he would be a decent addition. So those are going to be my 5 offers. So we have 5 offers on some decent players. So Deron Payne, number 1 guy I want. Nate Davis, we have probably no luck on getting him. So let me just give up right now. So Deron Payne, Jayon Brown, we have an offer on Flowers and Garrett Bradbury. Okay, so the only thing we really need to work on is upping our offer on Deron Payne. So that's what we're going to do, because I do love the addition of him. If I can get him, that would be a home run. So let's see if we walk away. We do walk away with... Do not walk away with Deron Payne. That's unfortunate. If we can get these 2, we do get Jayon Brown. I would love Eric Flowers and Garrett Bradbury, though, to upgrade the offensive line as much as possible. And we do get 3 of them. So we do get 2 offensive linemen. Deron Payne we did not walk away with. Jenkins is still sitting here. What else could we get? Could we get maybe Hargrave? He would be a good addition as far as maybe a veteran is concerned. Maybe he's the move. We can get Greg Gaines back. No, he's gone, actually. We cannot get him back. Okay. Maybe I need to start looking to the trade market. We all know the Rams love to make trades, so that is probably going to be the next thing we look at. Maybe I can sign a cheap corner as well on top of that, because I know we need another corner. So looking at Bryce Callahan here, and we have like $21 million left in cap space, so Bryce Callahan wouldn't be too bad. Gonna explore the trade market a little bit, because we all know the Rams love to make trades with their picks. All right, I'm getting a little weird here, but I'm gonna go ahead and trade 2 seconds and a third for Jalen Johnson and Jones from the Bears. So we're getting 2 starters. That helps us out immediately. We definitely needed that. And we also have an offer on Bryce Callahan, and I think we can make another offer in free agency. So Jalen Johnson and Justin Jones address immediate positions in need. We're gonna have to probably try to walk away with a guard in the 4th round if we can get lucky, or we still might be able to sign one. So we got Justin Jones, who is a immediate help. Bryce Callahan's giving me my other signing, hopefully. Linebacker Lewis, I mean, he's 25, so we're just gonna have to hope we get something out of him, I guess. And then we definitely need maybe another end and then a guard. So still work to do, but we're doing what we can with what we have available to us. So let's go with our $23 million. 1 offer on Bryce Callahan, which I'm happy about. So guards, like I said, are probably non-existent. I mean, we have David Edwards out here, so I guess he could be the other guard. So I wouldn't mind him. David Edwards and Flowers could be my 2 guards. And then they're decent. They're normal dev, but they're decent. That's what matters. So left in, we got Smoot still out here. Larian and Joby, Ashawn Robinson, Chris Wormley. Or do we have anyone out here? We got Hugh Bockham. We got Jay Huff. Or Bryce Huff, who has no interest in playing for me, but he is 25. So I'm going to offer him a contract as well. So hopefully those could be my 3 signings right then and there. And that's my last free agency. So Jayon Brown, I have no idea if I'm the number 1 offers on them or not. Let's see if we are. So we do get Callahan, and we do not get the other 2. I might not have had a good offer on them. So we got Bryce Callahan, which is great. But the other 2 we did not get. So that's unfortunate. Madden did not show me if I had offers on them or not. So David Edwards does not sign with me. So that was very important to get him. And then you have 29-year-old. So I guess, like I said, we are going to be signing probably just... Or we're going to be drafting someone and hope for the best. So I'm going to grab Smoot then, maybe. If we can get Smoot, if that would be great. Where's number 1 offer? Hopefully get Dewan Smoot. I'll see you guys. Actually, I don't even know if we'll jump in the draft, because we literally only have a 4th round pick after that trade I just made. So maybe we just trade for a guard. That's what the Rams do. Let's just go ahead and maybe do that instead. All right, I'm trading a 4th, 5th, and a 6th to get Miners to be my brand new right guard on this Rams roster, and that is giving me my last upgrade. We're not even going to head into the draft. We're going straight to next season. So this is what the roster looks like. So we did what we could. We didn't have a ton of money, but we improved the offensive line as much as possible. So no Boom, Havenstein, Tyler Higbee. So you got Allen Robinson, Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, Cam Akers still, Stafford still the quarterback, of course. On the defense, this is where we made a lot of changes. Arnold is the new left outside linebacker. Burgess, Jordan Fuller. We got Jalen Ramsey, Bryce Callahan, Aaron Donald still here. We got Jones, Smoot, and we got Jalen Johnson from the Bears. So hoping for a good season again in year number 2. We did as much as we could with as little as we could. And I think we definitely have still set ourselves up for another playoff run, hopefully anyway. So once again, it's season number 2. I think we finished with the same exact record as last year. We went 10-7. The defense is up to an 88 overall, which is a good sign to see that our defense was probably pretty decent. Offense was 14th in the NFL. Stafford still had a really good year, which is great. And then defense, on the other hand, was 24th. So thought my defense was going to be better based off what we saw. But nope, that's not the case. Stafford 41-12. Honestly, this could be Stafford's last run. I don't know how good he's going to be next year. Cooper Kupp is just an absolute stud. 2,100 yards, 21 touchdowns. Allen Robinson, 900 as well. Sacks-wise, Aaron Donald with 21, 6.5 from Smoot, which is a free agency signing. Arnold, 3, which is great. And then interceptions, 3 from Jayon Brown, 3 from Ramsey, 2 from Burgess, 1 from Fuller, 1 from Johnson, and 1 from Quentin Lake. So we got ourselves a playoff game. We are facing the... who are we playing? The Cardinals. We're playing our division rival, the Arizona Cardinals. The last time the Rams and the Cardinals played in the playoffs, we all know how that went. So let's do that again. Another wild card weekend matchup at home. I mean, just look at the beautiful scenery outside SoFi Stadium. It is Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to go up 3-0. Get an interception. It's almost like just like the last playoff game where Kyler Murray's throwing picks in the end zone or whatever that just was. 7-13, and we are going to not allow them to take the lead. We get another interception. So defense is playing phenomenal on Murray. I think Kyler Murray is just haunted by this Rams defense. He just plays bad against them, at least in the playoffs. So let's I don't want to say all time, but so far so good. Looks like as long as we don't let them score, we should be moving on to the next round. And I think that is going to be the case. We are just locking up Murray and the Cardinals. 10-29, get another interception, and we just absolutely bully the Cardinals on to the next round. Great start to these playoffs once again, but we got eliminated in divisional last year, so hopefully we can get past that this year. Unfortunately for us, we have to head to Dallas at AT&T Stadium. We all know how good the Cowboys are in the simulation, so not really sure what to expect here. Honestly, like I said, this could be Stafford's last run, so for it to end to the Cowboys would not feel great because I don't know how good we can make this team. They jump up 7-0, no surprise there. We get an interception, which is great, and we're going to tie it up. Okay, as long as we can stick in this game and you know, I have an opportunity to maybe jump in, we should be fine. It is a tie or pretty close to a tie. They take the lead by a field goal. Can we go score, please? No. Okay, this is where we could get in trouble if we allow them to take a crazy lead. Okay, we get a score. As long as it's within one possession, I'm feeling confident about the idea of me maybe coming out here and finishing this game off. 21-19, get an interception, and we do not score off that. Okay, it's 21-19. Honestly, boys, I'm feeling like we need to come out here and finish this game. We're in a good position. Dallas is no team you mess around with in this game. They are just so good. The fact that we're even here right now and winning is honestly a good feeling. I had to try to go around Micah Parsons, which isn't the easiest thing in the world either. Man, our rush offense is not there at all. Honestly, I don't even think we run the football much at all because Cooper Kupp's always dropping 2,000 yards. I feel like I might have Allen Robinson wide open here, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to throw this off. I have Cooper Kupp, actually. Wait. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to keep going. I guess I should have looked at his route, but you know what? It's okay. He caught it. That's what matters. That's what matters. That was scary. I thought for sure that was a pick. I don't know why. I thought he was going to keep running to the side. He went upfield, and oh my goodness, the angle was there for that guy to pick it off. But it's okay. He didn't. We have the lead. All we need to do right now, actually, is drain this clock. Can we get first downs with Cam Akers? Good start. That is going to be a nice, productive gain right there. Cowboys going to call their first timeout. I think one first down wins us this game, which is all we need. This is all we're asking for. So let me go to shoot clock, and let's just run the football with Cam Akers until it is over. I obviously could throw a dot over to Cooper Kupp right now, but we are not worried about that. I think I'm going to have a nice, there we go, first down. That's what we needed, and that honestly should be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So the fact that we came to AT&T Stadium and beat the Cowboys in Madden is one of the toughest things to do in this game, in my opinion. So I am so happy they were able to do that. They brought the blitz. It did not matter. I think we just got to run it a few more times in this game. Should be all but over. That's going to be another... Oh, I thought I had a first down there. But one more first down. This game is over. It already is practically over. But I'm going to grab one more first down with Cam Akers. And we are going to be heading to the NFC Championship once again with the Rams, which is a fantastic feeling. It's going to be tough to maybe get around where I need to. But let's see if I can get a first down here. That is going to be almost a first down. But that's going to be the start of the draining of the clock, and that should be one more first down, and we should be golden. Like I said, this should end the game right here. 3rd and 1, get the first down, Cam Akers, and that, honestly, you could probably get the touchdown, but I'm just going to slide. I'm going to end it there, just like that, boys. We are going to the NFC Championship. That is how you end a game. Cam Akers ran the ball for us, and I love that. I didn't make any crazy throws. That Cooper Kupp throw was a little sus, but it's all good. Gonna kneel it out. We're headed to the NFC Championship. I'm hoping it's the Packers and we can get revenge on them, honestly. That's my hope, but we'll see who it is. So it is not the Green Bay Packers. Instead, it is their division rival, the Minnesota Vikings, at US Bank Stadium. Another beautiful stadium in the NFL. Fairly new, obviously. Minnesota. Here we go. I have no idea who the quarterback is for the Vikings. I'm going to assume it's not Kirk Cousins anymore, and it's just some young rookie stud, but we go up 3-0 to start things off. 10-0. Great start to this game. Get a stop on defense. Honestly, man, lately in Madden, we have absolutely just been vibing, bro. But hey, it's not over yet. They do cut it down to a 3-point game. We got good field position. We need to score on that. We get interception, which is good. Okay, we are not in the clear yet. I thought we had this game under wraps, but no. We are literally in a position where we could lose this game. Okay, we tied up. Okay, 4 minutes left. I'm going to trust Stafford to go down there and do something. He does not. It's only a field goal. Okay, all I need is a touchdown. Then I think we got this. I mean, obviously that is the case, but let's come out here and let's score this touchdown. I'm going to make smart, simple throws. Cooper Kupp literally might get open here on this go route, honestly. I'm actually going to send Allen Robinson to the side. I think Cooper Kupp just might. He's literally like, it's that easy. I mean, I love the coverage I see there. I'm going to do that each and every time. If you're going to not guard Cooper Kupp man to man, it's not going to look good for you, honestly. So, A-Rob should be, okay. I honestly shouldn't have, bro, there's no way. Oh, that was literally a disaster. Honestly, I should have thrown Cooper Kupp, but I did not. And Allen Robinson fumbles there. What are we reviewing? Are we reviewing something? 2nd and 6. Okay, I'm so confused. It was not a fumble, which is good, I think. I don't know. Regardless, we still have the football. That's what matters. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find Cooper Kupp underneath here for a nice gain. And he is not there. He's not there. I'm throwing this away. It's 2nd and 6. About to be 3rd and 6. That could have been a pick, so let's just make sure we don't force anything. I think I can have Cam Akers underneath here for a nice gain, or I have Cooper Kupp on an out route. We'll look at that as well. Maybe we throw Van Jefferson on a go just in case. Looking for Cam Akers here to get a first down for me. Hopefully he is there. Cam Akers first down. That's what I needed. W. Such a beautiful route. All right, we're driving downfield. Let's keep it going. I actually might run some inside zone with Cam Akers. We had very good success running the football earlier. The blocks are there, but unfortunately he got off his block there. Okay. Maybe we go back to Cam Akers' Texas route. It looked great earlier. The look was there. We can maybe look for it again, and it is going to be there. That's going to be almost another first down. Thank you, Cam Akers, for being great for me. Let's go to inside zone. I'm feeling like he can get this. That is going to be a first down. There, W, and we're going to be inside the red zone. I'm going to call my first timeout. So I don't want to settle for a field goal. I honestly just want to win this game and call it good. So let's try to find that here. I'm going to go dagger. We're going to look for Allen Robinson, hopefully to be open. Cooper Kupp, maybe. I actually like how this look is setting out. And Allen Robinson, wide open. Can't get in the end zone. He does, just like that. We have taken the lead here in the Super Bowl. And honestly, boys, you guys, one of you said that you liked me playing defense. So let's play some defense on this last Bish effort. So I'm going to kick this extra point real quick. We're going to kick it off to the team. And let's play some defense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to user Bobby Wagner. May not be as fast as he once was. We are playing CJ Stroud. That's who the quarterback is for the Vikings. I'm going to cover. Come on, get him. Let's go. Arnold, that is a W. CJ Stroud had nowhere to go with the football. They sent everyone deep. I actually do not want to play man coverage. Let's just play simple zone. Let's not do anything crazy. All right, I'm liking this. We got this. Hopefully no one gets crazy open. They're going to go. Okay, I'll give you that. That's a little bit of time on the clock. Got to use your first timeout. 31-27. I mean, they have to score a touchdown. I do not mean to click these fast plays. It's coming out too quick. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I got the underneath. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bryce Callahan seals the game. Let's freaking go. What a interception. That is your ball game. Let's go. Wow, what a freaking cut on that, Bryce Callahan. That is going to be the game. We're going to kneel it out. They're going to call a timeout probably, and that's going to be all she wrote. We're headed to the Super Bowl where I saw who we get to play. So, by the way, boys, it's about to be the battle of LA in the Super Bowl as we get to go play the Chargers. This should be a fun one. It is now time for the Battle of LA here in the Super Bowl. We get to play the Los Angeles Chargers. This could be our second Super Bowl in 3 years, so defense gets to stop to start things off. We get interception, and we're up 7-0 to start the Super Bowl, which is a great start. We allow a field goal. We're going to go up 10-3. So far, so good. 17-3. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. 24-3. Absolute W start to the Super Bowl. Keep the gas to the floor. pedal to the metal. We got this, man. As long as we don't allow a crazy comeback, we should be good. 31-6. That should be all she wrote, unless if something crazy happens. But that's going to be, bro. Lately in Madden, we have been killing it. 45-13. Super Bowl after Super Bowl. I think I'm finally understanding the algorithm on this game. We beat the Chargers 45-19. We win a Super Bowl with the Rams. Also, another part is we've been kind of rebuilding teams that have already kind of, been there. Like I said, I'm kind of just joining in on the group project and just adding a little bit. But I feel like I did a lot today for the Rams. So, you know what? I'm going to end it there, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.